Yeah, good evening, all. Yeah, once again, we are here with some of our series regarding what we can do as individuals to overcome the drug culture in our society. And we have seen that anything about drugs personally, it requires a much personal responsibility for individuals who are into the drug culture to overcome it. You need to take responsibility. You need the responsibility for yourself. That's the beginning point of overcoming the drug culture. So how do we overcome it? Simply, first of all, whoever is involved in the issue of drug use and abuse needs to acknowledge that he or herself is having a drug problem. That's the first thing to do. You have to acknowledge that you have a drug problem. Where this is acknowledged, then the next step is to seek help. You'll be willing to seek help and to receive help. There is help available. So the person must be willing to seek help and to receive help when offered. If we can agree on that point, first, acknowledge the issue of drug problem which you are having. Secondly, willingness to receive help. Then thirdly, determination. Determination to overcome the drug crisis. You have to be determined against all odds. No matter the pressure of the drugs on you, no matter whatever is happening, you need to be determined. It all comes from a self-will. You have to be, like this king, we call it self-will. You need to self-determine. You need to apply that discipline. You need to subject yourself to discipline so that you can yield yourself to all the processes, to all the procedures of rehabilitation. These are the key steps that are needful for any successful rehabilitation process. Acknowledge the drug problem you are having, seek help, be willing to seek and receive help. Thirdly, determination. That is the most important aspect of all this. And once you're determined, once the will is there to overcome drugs, you overcome drugs. Then we talk about all the processes: getting medical help, getting counseling from key parties, and then responding to this counseling and the help being offered to you. As you all know, you must be ready to give yourself to all the processes listed out. Things like being cutting off every access to drugs comes into place. Cutting it off, those associations, those activities, those events, those things that lure you into a life of consistent drug use must be cut off. You must address them. That's why we advise seclusion or exclusion, depending on no matter how you see it. Seclusion, alternate. At times we have rehabilitation centers where you should be willing to go and stay for a period of time while adhering to all the measures that are being given to you. Once these things are in place, I can show you in a space of 90 days, if we follow these principles diligently, it will overcome the urge to use drugs. As I said, four key steps: acknowledge that you have a drug problem. Two, be willing to receive help. Three, be determined. Be determined. Four, issue of seclusion. You need to cut off from friends, associates, and whatever activity that lure you into persistent drug use. And then finally, you have to give in yourself to all the measures, all the treatments, medical help, counseling, and then over a period of time, that urge will be gradually suppressed. Yes, we are quite aware of the withdrawal syndrome that you may encounter. We are not ignorant of the fact of withdrawal syndrome. Those things that happen to you when that urge comes and you are unable to resist that drug of choice. They will come, but at the same time these processes are going on, you'll be exposed or attended to by medical practitioners who knows the processes, what they will administer to you on that cause of those syndromes so that you will not fall back into it at the moment. Measures will be put in place. There are some medicaments they will based on professional advice they will give you on the course of this earlier treatment. Earlier treatment, that is the treatment phase. Everything. They administer it alongside other counseling procedures so that the impact of the withdrawal syndromes will not be much on you. But as I said earlier, you have to be willing and ready to pass through the processes. And when these things are on, it's just a matter of time. That all should be dealt with. Your system will be cleansed. You'll be cleansed, purified from the toxins, because these drugs are toxins. The more you consume them, the more and somehow is the issue of your system is the kind of ingesting toxins into your body, different kind of chemicals, different kind of substances. So the toxins will need time to be separated, to be cleansed from your blood, from your body system. That's why we recommend that 90 days period of treatment and any other thing. Understand? So one this thing is guaranteed. The toxins are flushed out of your system, new things are administered, and over time, that urge, those syndromes are gone. Then we can step into the entire rehabilitation exercise, and reintegration processes will continue. After which, I guarantee you'll be drug free if these principles, if these procedures are diligently followed. Thank you. Keep in touch with us. Subscribe to our channel, like our channel, share the link to your friends and every other person around you who may want to know how to address these issues that's becoming a major crisis in the nation, becoming a major crisis for our youth, the teeming populace, so that each and every single person will contribute proactively towards helping us to contain this urge, this scourge in our society. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you next time, and God bless you.